So a whole lot of information has been released today on the George Zimmerman Trayvon Martin case, of which I will not go over here, except I want to bring up, I'll leave you links for all the stuff so far, and I just want to mention this one part because this is one aspect ever since ABC aired that tape of George Zimmerman being walked into that police station. How people were like, they took advantage of the fact, they're like, oh, look at his shirt, it's so clean, he's got no blood on him. How could Trayvon Martin be on top of George Zimmerman and get shot and there be no blood on top of all over George's shirt? Well, maybe one of the reasons was because there was very minor bleeding from Trayvon's gunshot wound, on top of the fact that he had a t-shirt on and a sweatshirt on, and on top of the fact that, well, we don't have George Zimmerman's statements. I don't know why they didn't release those, but it was reported that as soon as he got shot, he stood up off of George and turned around and fell down. So I guess considering all those factors, we might be able to assume here, given this very minor bleeding, that's why there was no blood all over George's shirt from Trayvon being on top of him and getting shot and the blood spilling out everywhere. Right? People really expected to see George Zimmerman in that ABC footage to look like he just got out of a confrontation with Jason Voorhees or some shit. Well, regardless, what else do we got? So I'll give you the we got the links. There's so many different links and stuff, but here's links of photos, 46 photos from various things with George and others in there. You can find got Trayvon's autopsy report, medical examiner report here, and this discovery list, which is, or this discovery, all the different police reports and such. Again, not George Zimmerman's statements, but witness statements, things like that. And it's 183 pages. Some of it's repeated, a lot of it's not really. So much of it I know already, but looking at this, we can see now. I remember hearing that, well, they're interested in keeping the names and addresses and stuff like that out. Well, here we got a whole page completely blocked out. Right? What the hell's going on with that? So there is some of that in there, but the majority of it's there. We got the witness names, of course, taken out, but there's some. Don't know what else is missing here from the evidence list. Some things missing there and here, but anyway, it's a ton of information. That's all. I'll just leave you the links. Talk about it more later. Peace out, my brothers, sisters, and everyone in between.